need to do before I'd probably be done by 10, maybe 9-ish.
Well,
Because it's
that's one
evening
way.
for me.
Ah. What is this guy
Have you started
doing?
the stream?
Yeah, I started the stream.
I'll hold on to Carl Weezer then so people don't suspect me.
Okay, this dude sounds like he's having a stroke. I is me, but me is I. No, me is not I, but me is I is me. Are they using like a voice of voice to text translator? Like what's happening?
How math reasoning sounds to me.
It sounds reasonable, but he's like speaking in caveman.
I is me,
And now
but
he's
me,
spinning. He's spinning around. I don't know what's. He's a ceiling fan now.
We still can't see what's going on.
Unfortunately, I'm trying to focus, but this. What if I do window capture? If I do window capture, I mean, oh yeah, okay, that works.
Now it's the entire screen. Now the entire screen is just not there.
I could change
everything
it.
you worked on.
Audio capture.
Everything you worked on is just not being
no,
shown.
I can fix it. Wait, I could. I could make it
box,
so.
please. Thank you.
And layer it down, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, I can make it so. What is this guy doing? This is not appropriate.
Ew.
This guy is trolling.
What is happening? What the hell, bruh?
Unfortunately, this is still gonna lag a little bit, so I might still have to do potato mode. Oh my lord!
I was gonna say probably potato mode is gonna have to be the way, isn't it?
Yeah, even if it's potato mode and it doesn't work, I'm still just gonna. Hi, I hate Spawnist. Boo. Why is there? Okay, this feels like if YouTube comments turned into real people. Like they're not even making any sense. Like I get it, they're not VC people, but I scared I scared you. What? They're typing it. How do you see? Oh my god! Stop!
How does that even work?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit out live streaming currently. Don't ask why I type really fast. It's just a secondhand thing. Okay. We're going to live stream this. Kane? Why? The moment I have my Pomni cosplay off. Good thing I can. They don't even know what I sound like as a Pomni cosplayer. Why, hello, Jax. I have Pomni cosplay. See, now I have to get into dress code because and it's taking a long time, of course. That's the most ironic thing.
I saw you there.
So is the fight going to I'm terrible at doing fights. Did they really put the boxing glove at the end of my inventory list so I could get beat up before he... I'm ready. I like how it just started from doing a study, now I'm fighting pumped up Jax. Yeah!
Pumped up Jax, pumped up kicks.
They actually did do that before. They made a 3D model of Jax if he was like very, very ripped, and it looked scary to me.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
They like to post on either Tumblr or Twitter, and it's...
And why did you find it? Firstly,
why YouTube... A lot of people on YouTube like to share it. Oh, 3, 2... There's this shark jumping into...
Oh, take him up.
The worst part is I'm lagging so much, so it does... I actually can't... Oh!
I did.
How the heck? How did I beat him in his own ring? This is for... Yeah! This is... Oh my god, that shark. Somebody...
Your sign that says your...
We have Baby Shark teamed up with Pomni. No, it was my... Oh my god, I'm just gonna change back into flow.
That says you're live streaming. You put like the sign that says you're live streaming with, what is it, 4 after you change back. Because then people will know.
I have to change back. Jax is secretly buff all along? Wait, how do I change back into my normal avatar?
You just click on it.
I want to reset
and then you get
first.
option.
So I could go
You
back into
click on
cloudy day, but I'm gonna
click
be
on
at
it and then
R15.
select.
Oh my god, the slowness. Why am I in R15?
Wait, I know how you can do it. Go back to it if you want to do it, and then hold
What
on.
if I just
Go back to the
reset?
play select. You can go. You do it through the player. The oh yeah.
What
But you
server
can do it through
location?
the.
It didn't do anything. Okay, what
Yeah,
is
quick
I
swap.
press?
Press that. Press R15. Press R15. Right. That means now you're going to be in R6 if you switch outfits.
I know, but I feel like there should just be a reset button.
Now, there you go.
There's music playing? Oh, I don't use blur effects.
Are you
Oh, it
trying to lag your
doesn't.
game?
No. Okay, hang on.
Okay, potato mode activate, and then just.
Activate. Wait, I can make it.
I always go to 5 out of 5 because I want to actually run normally.
Oh,
There.
it's
Welcome to 5 out of 5. Now you can't change it back.
I know. I usually have to rejoin the game. They got Space Guy. They had TF2, and surprisingly, there isn't anybody using their voice chat here, so I won't get banned immediately. I mean, I wouldn't get
Do
banned.
you want to pull out your? Do you want to pull out the sign that says you're live streaming?
Sure. Text.
You have to redo it.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk around, and there are these actual Weezer song band. Wait, are they cosplaying as them? Or are they actually? Because I'm not. What is wrong with people today? Nobody's making sense at all. This is like the fourth person I'm walking up to, and they're like just spamming their keyboard. Okay, ask me philosophical questions. I'm gonna stay away from the questions though, because it usually always ends up with me embarrassed. Uh, that's
He's
that's
gonna
a
say
scary
it. He's gonna
question.
say it. He's gonna say it.
No! They're saying nice. They're saying nice. Oh, they're just kidding. Oh my god. Uh-oh. It's a job application, guys. Something I should do rather than streaming. Just kidding. I'm in college.
Oh God, this is a job application.
What is happening here? Oh, rate your avatar. And surprisingly, a lot of people do not retroslop the I'm not retroslop. I'm not even retro. Oh my lord.
Are they talking to you, or are they just talking to their
They
friend?
were walking up to me and they left right afterwards. They don't even understand. I am from the retro, like,
You're
I
not.
came
You're not retro.
I came up
You are
from
not
a
retro.
very early age of Roblox, so technically I
Okay,
can't be
yeah,
retro slop.
you were born at a very
No.
early age. We get it.
What?
Sorry.
I see what you did there. Yeah, no, so looks like ignores. I'm not retro. I'm not wearing anything retro right now. Everybody
That guy's
okay.
retro because he's got a cap on, the Roblox cap on. He went
It
to it.
looks a little too detailed for me for it to be like cuz like technically back then it was much simpler, and like the Valkyries were just very simple colored on.
Not that guy. Not that guy. The guy
There's
in.
nothing wrong with
Not that.
are you
That's
talking
not.
about this guy?
Yeah, that guy. He looks
Darkness.
retro, but he's not.
Yeah, no, he has the classic cap. Yeah, I'm not retro, but I have played this game for a very long time. There seems to be a very huge line going on. I think this is just half of the server.
You know what else is huge?
I will say, I would love to do a live stream where I just rate other people's avatars. Dude!
Oh, I might have to go. I
That's
actually do
okay.
have to go.
I'm gonna be doing more
Yeah.
streams, so it don't...
Yeah.
Is that a Gretzko? Oh my god!
Yeah, but remember what I said, and I'll probably be back later to discuss the topic at hand.
Right. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer
Yeah.
before 4 p.m.
So I will see you later. Goodbye.
See
Goodbye,
ya!
stream. Goodbye, people.
Yeah, see ya, ghost stream viewers. Oh. Oh no. such a much better than being a ringmaster and watch all of those arts. Text. I feel like I'm technically doing this without anyone's consent because, um, well, when you're on Roblox, I mean, technically it's a game. There's like no real rules about saying you can't. It's just nothing about this game is too personal. There is probably a good few heads who'd probably say, "Please don't record me." But I'm not really doing this to like invade people's gameplay. I'm doing this for myself. Why is he? What is Jackson? What has he been? What has he been taking? Like he's usually not this big. I mean, I have to put back on. I normally sorry, I have trouble focusing. This is a part of my stream that I'm doing. I'm practicing right now. Technically, I did have the Podme display name a couple of minutes ago, but I had to change back to Flow. Pomni isn't my real stream channel. She isn't my mascot, and I'm pretty much taking from someone else's work, so that's why I am not really using her as my display name anymore. On the contrary, I might, because a lot of people like to compare my voice to hers when I get a bit too nervous or shallow. Oh dang, I'm not showcasing the fight. I could sometimes be compared to Pomni, but I'm not really good at comparing. I'm not good at voice impersonations. No, this guy's throwing tomatoes. He's a Home Depot employee. What the heck? Ah, let's go! Kay loses! Wow! Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not surprised if Jax were to win. I am super surprised I went in the ringer earlier and I... Why is he looking... Thank you. Okay, good. I feel like he was just going to surprisingly just punch me out of the ring for me thinking. It looks like I'm sitting on the ring now. Yeah, so because I'm at a 1050 laptop, you will have to mind the lag in the stream quality. But I'm just gonna make that, like, one of my more trademarky areas for now. Until I get an upgrade. That upgrade, I'm not sure when it's gonna happen. But it was supposed to happen at the end of the month. Not, well, according to, someone else who's helping me. That's all the details I can share, though. On the flip side, it's still gonna happen eventually. This isn't really studying, but, I will do that in a second. I remember this one picture that I took of this alpaca. So cute. Wow. Jax is on a roll. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just sending a picture of an alpaca to someone else that I know. Because alpacas are cool. Not my favorite animal, but, you know, I saw one the other day, and it was looking at me, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be a nice picture. I don't condone. It may just be on text, but I could still. The heck was he trying to say? I can't even say the red app. The red. The red. Oak knows what they're doing. I can tell. A lot of people don't have their crap together nowadays. Oh. You know what? I was thinking about something really messed up. I was like, okay, what if instead of just saying that I'm live streaming, I could say, oh, I could just put an image of just like a record symbol. You know, that would be a fun way to say, hey, I'm live right now. But people wouldn't know that. But I was like, wait a minute, what about that one Live Leak website? I don't even know anything about it, but I heard it was like the worst website you could go on to find like illegal stuff or something. I don't know. Apparently lots of stuff go down there. It would be terrible if I had that up and I said I was live. That would be probably terrifying for everyone else, because only bad stuff goes down. Okay, what the heck? They're saying something else, I swear. Also, if any Bonnie or anybody else speaks out of TOS, it's not my fault. I am kind of at risk if I'm in a public server, but technically I don't condone this type of language. It's not me saying it. So if something happens to my channel, I would never be the one to say it. I can't even spout out a single curse word. Cause he gives them, wah! You don't win? LOL, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so, mess ups like that would be more likely to happen. But guys, let's be honest, moment you step foot on Roblox, a lot of people say a lot of crazy stuff. So, you kinda can't control what goes out of their mouth. And you can't really escape it. Now, I'm not, like, glorifying it or, like, encouraging it at all. By all means. It says that YouTube is not responding. That's not good. Well, Jack's left, and now I can properly figure out what's going on with my YouTube studio. We definitely should eliminate the retro haters as... Yes. So give me a second. I will be right back. And I will see what I can do to help repair this problem. I'm still... The heck? Okay, that was really weird. It showed up that I have to... Oh! Oh, that's awesome! That's really cool. Yeah, so I'm having trouble with the... It says I have an error, and the studio is not responding. I mean, as you could see, you could probably see the footage. It's probably just that I have multiple things up at once, that it's just having difficulties. But don't you fear, because your good old college student will be able to fix this up. I hope. Um, it's just showing a blank screen. Like, I don't know. Uh, right. So, guys, usually in order to see what's happening on the stream, I would either have to go through other people's opinions, my other device, or go through the studio creator. And it says that there was an error popped up, which is why I had to immediately leave Roblox right after Jax had this ring fight happen. And let me tell you, so the guy who was cosplaying Jax, you probably didn't know this because you weren't on VC, but not that I'm impressive with my voices or anything. I'm not really that impressive, but sometimes when I do cosplay as Pomni and I have the voice chat enabled, people kind of confuse me for her. I mean, obviously, the real Pomni wouldn't be on Roblox for fun. Although, I will say, I kind of do like the idea of being a voice actress, and I would still go on Roblox, not gonna lie. I wouldn't care. Okay, so it looks like... I did leave the game. I'm gonna have to type that out in the chat too. Oh, hello. You're in Vierta Halloween. Okay, well, let's hide the stream. There's actually people on right now. No, they didn't hear that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What? I'm 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 on a stream right now. I'm gonna have to leave call because someone is getting worried.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
You can join me in a bit if you want.
Okay. Perfect.
Bye, Flo.
See ya. Ooh. Okay. The heck? What? Oh. Okay, I don't know if I fixed it, but I'm trying here. You see, when a 1050 laptop comes in contact with an OBS, something magical happens. It slows down everything. And on top of that, I have a program called VitoTube Mini, which supports my reactive right here. And on the right side is a normal reactive that you could use for Discord. If two of those clash, well, VitoTube Mini supports 60 FPS, and my laptop does not support it. Let me inform Nancy what they could do to help with this problem, guys. Yes. It was on autotune because it was a audio check, and it was one of the voice changers that you can test with in order to make sure that you're okay. Yeah, so check out voice mod if you want, and you'll see. When you do OBS, I mean, I do look like I have a professional setup, which in a way I do. OBS is actually pretty easy to set up, but you have to know what you're doing first, and you have to have the right device and the right graphics in order to handle a lot of things. The CPU on here is not that great either, but it's a basic gaming computer. It holds a lot of basic gaming. So it still works, and it's a lot better than like your average phone or other mobile device. But you're gonna run into problems if your computer can't run very well. It's just a normal part of. I don't understand why Nancy is still here. She seems like she doesn't really want to, or she or it, whatever pronouns they prefer. They don't seem to. They seem to be shocked that they're here, and you know, I as of right now, I am not viewer hungry. I do not care what you do if you're not comfortable with the content or you don't prefer it. I definitely don't recommend you staying on here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, let's just be honest here. A lot of us have a shorter life attention spans than we used to. So now that well, I opened the studio, it's not really doing much. So we're gonna see how much we can push Roblox to its limit while playing on. What game could I play? I don't even know. I mean, technically, I was supposed to just stream on the booth game and then study. Honestly, Cheesecake over there is telling me we probably should just stay with the regular scheduled program. I only got like an hour or two left before I have to leave, and I do need to complete. Holy crap! What is happening? I kept clicking on the open studio button and it shot out a lot of tabs. Okay, so it says that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So, guys, you might notice that it's super, like, not crisp. The quality is, like, 1080 or something. Don't be surprised. My device can't really do a lot. But we're trying. I'm going to see what I can do to open the widget. It just says that the stream status is poor. Well, that sucks. Well, if you guys don't mind a bumpy stream, you're welcome to stay here. My mic quality is still at least a lot better than the video quality. And Roblox does not even want to work. Guys, it's been like super difficult lately because I did just enter a new dorm for the first time in 3 years. And now I have been still trying to upkeep my well, you know, how else to say it? I mean, I want to do a lot of stuff on YouTube. I want to do a lot of stuff on Instagram or any other form of online platform. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that right now. So, the streams are only going to get better from here. And if you stay tuned and are still interested, well, that's amazing. I'm still not a huge fan of like. I mean, I'm still interested in live streaming. I think it's really fun, but I do like normal video formed content as well. but it requires editing. It requires editing, and I think that after a while I'll be able to do that too. This is temporary for now. And I'm even thinking about fixing my sprite a little bit. You know, she's still pretty cool. She still has some really good abilities on her. She could be upset, angry. These are just the defaults for now, but you know, that might change. And also, Cheesecake over here, he is actually a full body. He isn't just like a partial, I made it up myself. And his design here is actually pretty old, so I have to redesign him. And I still have to figure out if he should get a tail. Yeah, I see you looking at me, buddy. Right now he has two concurrent. Yes, editing. He has two concurrent voice actors right now who are on board with covering for his voice, which is awesome. He's not bipolar, but it still might work. Also, I'm just going to tell you guys this now if you're still watching. If any of you guys leave anything in the chat, I'll most likely just respond back through text because there's most likely going to be a delay in response. I still don't know how to fix that, and it might draw a lot of battery from my laptop if I try to. So I will still be responding through stream, but I'll also be through chat as well. Oh, I won't be available this weekend, but later in one of the nights when I'm on, I do have a lot more people who are in the calls. I'm in a call right now. That's why Cheesecake, or rather this guy, is over here. Currently there are up to 3 to 6 people in this call on average, but we all have different time zones. We all like to do different things. So right now it's like, for me, it's Central Time Zone. It's 2:52 p.m. Like, it's like the middle of the afternoon and straying a little bit towards late. So nobody's on right now, but yeah. Do you think everyone struggles with it? Don't worry. That's good. Yeah, the stream delay. I mean, I feel like only like the biggest YouTubers or streamers, you know, are kind of just video content makers. They seem to do really good with the delays. I heard that they had this one really weird glitch where for some reason the stream would lag or freeze every once in a while and their pitch would change. That would be on Twitch, by the way. This all happened on Twitch, and I'm not ready to be on Twitch yet. I like YouTube the most. I heard that glitch has happened once, and I don't think it's a terrifying thing, but if like you're making content for, yeah, it's Eastern, ETC. Yeah, I get things a little bit wrong sometimes. I have a very scrambled mind, so I know exactly what I want to relay to other people, but sometimes I am a little delayed as of a person. My English is perfect, but at the same time it's not, you know. Even if you're born American, like a lot of people who are from another language or grown up in another language, they like have to apologize a lot for not being fluent, but in reality, even if you were born fluent in English, you still often mess up. English is like the most complicated language. Besides Japanese, I mean, I did a little bit of research from it. Like, what the heck? So we're having a little bit of errors still. I'm trying to get back on Roblox, and I think it's just because of the new Wi-Fi that I've been into. Roblox doesn't want to Oh my god. That's amazing. Um, the stick show. Um, yeah, unfortunately, due to my burnout, I don't recognize you, Alexis, but I recognize that name, and that profile is oddly familiar. Stick I mean, there's a lot of. Hmm. Regardless, you know, I might still need a refresher, anyways. You know, have you guys have ever heard of that magic ability that some people want to have? I kind of have it. I kind of have it in a sense. Whenever I'm stressed or there's a lot of changes going on, I tend to forget. Like my memory gets really scrambled. But people are like, oh, you ever wanted to like watch a movie or a show that you like and forget it all over again so you could enjoy it the same way? Like that's kind of that. Like I hate that it happens. Um, it's just it comes with an overthinking mind. That's probably what the cause is. I have a lot going on. But yeah, thank you for entering the stream, and I hope I could still remember where that's from, because like my brain is like not in top shape right now. I'm probably gonna get suggested and recommended, even to myself, to just read a book. I heard reading a book can really help strengthen your mind and your memory skills. Like even my mom says, it's like no, there's no other better skill than to read. And it's like I I personally love reading, but here's the funny part about this. I do not enjoy watching movies. Ever since I was a kid, my mom unplugged the cable wires from the TV and ultimately shut it off for like more than a single summer. So ever since that happened, my attention span is just gone for movies. I was an iPad kid. Yes, I know. 2000 iPad kid was a different time that back then. We were a different breed of iPad kids. We were the first ones. We still liked watching YouTube all the time. We still liked playing games. I certainly loved listening to music because I didn't have a phone back then, and I still listen to music, but it was it was a different form of brain rot. Like we had Yawn Cat, Peanut Butter Jelly Time, Epic Face, the heck, Epic Man, Epic Face, and so much other like. I'm thinking of Badger. I think that counts as like a 2000s nostalgic brain rot. I don't know. Definitely, the brain rot is definitely the same, but it wasn't our main form of content. I think that's what separates us from the newer generation, Gen Alpha, or I mean betas are babies right now, but they could still be joining in. We never really depended on brain rot to help us learn and grow as a kid. We kind of just merely did it there for entertainment. And that's why most people and parents are like, I mean, parents who care are kind of worried that people are watching too much brain rot content. It's like the only thing we do now. I mean, it could be fun and entertaining, but it doesn't give you like a really huge like benefit at the end of the day. It could sometimes be a little bit harmful even because you're not learning anymore. You're kind of just absorbing stuff that don't really matter. And this has actually gone on for generations more than we know it. It's just in disguise it's even worse because now we're in the digital age. We don't do a lot of hands-on interactions like we used to. Um, in this context, I'm talking about like touching grass and stuff. I still do that a lot. And, it's also economy wise too. I'm not going to get into politics, by the way. I'll just tell you that ahead of time. I'm not a politics person, but there's a lot going on in our lives. brain rot happens for a reason. It's not just because we like to do it. And I don't like blaming a generation for their behavior. They are influenced. They are influenced by us. It's because the economy sucks. There's nothing good to do nowadays. And there's a bunch of other reasons that I just can't bring up right now. Also, for the past few minutes, I've been trying to get on Roblox and it's just not working. So, if this doesn't work for the 5th time, I'm just gonna have to change the stream, stay out of Roblox, and just study instead. There's only so much that I can do and that this laptop can put up. I could try going on Nitro's app and pushing the fans to do more. Especially since I am lagging a little bit, so I should probably do that. You will hear the fans screaming in the background as a cry of help. Jeez Louise. Now you could see here, like, I am going at 5 frames per second. You know, it's better to be self-aware than never. The heck? The memory could not be read? Click on OK to terminate the program. Jeez, like, I think I am putting this laptop on, like... I am, like, putting it at its last life. Worst case scenario, what I might have to do is just terminate the stream for now. This is a test. And, more exciting things will be coming up next. I won't be stuck with this laptop for very long. I'm getting support, financial support for this. And we'll be fighting to be making it happen. More things about me before I determine what to do afterwards. I like to play on Roblox. And if I'm not on Roblox, I like to go on VR chat. I just canceled the subscription, and the reason why I have one at all is because I was trying it out. And then, let's see, what else? There are a ton of games I want to try. Peak seems like it's, like, the most popular game right now. What's the other one? Wow, my brain is, like, mush right now. I can't even remember the previous game that was trendy right now. It was, like, that one horror game with robots. If you know, you know. And I'll remember it if you remind me what it's called. Yeah, so I'm trying out a lot of new stuff. But that will have to wait until I get a gaming computer. I am also, if you cannot tell, I'm an animator. I am also mainly a digital artist because animating is very hard. This will be upgraded soon. Like, the format overlay is perfect the way it is, but I want to do more expressions, and I want it to be more interactive. Worst case scenario, or best case scenario, I might try to find somebody to do VTubing, like actual VTubing, but not anime this time. I do appreciate the anime VTubers, but yeah, Repo, there we go. Repo. Yeah, so I might not do, like, legit anime VTubing because I feel like there's more unique ways to show off content. You know, I appreciate their hustle, but there's better ways to do VTubing. A good example of that is this one YouTuber that I really like. I think he does his own VTubing models. It's kind of like a stick figure. Popular. And may I also add, since I am still very new and very unfamiliar with streaming, I will be a bit slow. To be honest, I shouldn't even blame myself for that because I actually ran into some, like, random live streams. Like, if you're on mobile, you have, like, a section of just live streams. You could just swipe to change to the next one, and sometimes you catch them doing literally nothing. Like, it's silent. There's people in the chat, and, like, they're either using their camera on their phone or, like, you just see nothing or just their content, and it's just nothing happening at all. Uh, Dang, there's actually a huge list of popular VTubers. Usuda, Pecora, Guargura. I actually probably should. Ophidian, I know a bit about. I should be more familiar with these content creators, especially if I'm going to be doing basic streaming. No, I typed it wrong. I'm like trying to look up and multitask. Who is this YouTuber that I am referring to? Like, I literally. He's at the tip of my tongue. Okay, well, I won't be able to find his channel right now and remember his name because my brain is mush. But if you want to find him, all you have to do is look up VTuber live stream, police cam videos, or like other like drama videos, because he does a lot of those stuff. He's a really good VTuber. He's actually turned his VTubing model into a 3D, and he does also like to engage with his subscribers too. It's pretty awesome. If I were to upgrade, I would definitely, as much as donations and like making money is somewhat a part of content creation, I do not care about that stuff right now. Um, and I would only want to start with just spreading positivity, having fun with other people. They're just interacting. That's pretty much it. So it looks like you, it looks like Roblox isn't working, and I do have to leave in about an hour. So this was just a test. I was afraid this was gonna happen anyways, because I've done streaming before on this device, and it has given me a lot of trouble. And you guys can tell because of the quality. Quiet is a really good example. Yeah, Quiet is a really good example of that. VTuber who does content like that. Actually, kind of makes me. I could look it up. Kenji is the guy who I'm referring to. Kenji or Kenji Plus. Kenji and Quiet, they're both amazing at doing content as live streamers. There's more than just one live streamer. I mean, most notably, everybody knows about the biggest Twitch streamers, aside from YouTube. They're pretty good too. Queso, Speed. Well, you could definitely tell how much my brain is by today. Also, another reason why I'm mush is because I just got into my college dorm, so you'll have to excuse that. Kaisenent, Kaisenent, the heck, Kaisenent. There's definitely a lot more heads. My favorite live streamer who is on Twitch is Joe. He's a really good streamer. I only watch him on YouTube though. Those are all the familiars that I can think of at the top of my head right now. Well, so then anyways, there's not much I can do at this moment. I have to leave soon. I have to pack to go somewhere. And I do have to finish one of my assigned deadlines. I was gonna do it in the stream, but due to like all of these problems and my anxiety, I just have to take a break. I will do more of these later. And you will be seeing more people in the stream. I'll be concluding them. And if not, well, you see how it is right now. It's pretty empty currently. I will. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be back on stream yet. I don't have a schedule routine. I think when I get my gaming computer, I will definitely set up a schedule for convenience purposes only and to respect other people's time. Just for now, though, I don't have an idea when I'm joining back, but I will be back soon. Or not, I don't know. I'm trying my best here, but I hope this stream was really fun. I hope you really like the setup. If there's any suggestions you guys would like to leave in the chat below, or in the comments if this becomes a YouTube video, because it eventually will when I'm done, please feel free. And I will see you guys on the flip side.